Good new growth that's trying to harden off. Weeds aren't a problem. He's looking for psyllids. I'm about 2/3 of the way from the front of the grove. Maybe 55, 60%. Not quite 2/3. As I sweep through all of these, you can see they're all doing pretty well. None of them on DOA. Well, the grove isn't even quite at minimum for, yeah, it's at minimum for mowing. If you, it could go a week easy, even if it rains. Probably between now and a week though, it would push it to its limits. I see no insects on these. Good job. Well, this must be the first Clemantine row. This must be Avis row in from the west, because you can see the fence there, and then there's a blank row, naked row, and then there's the second row is half full from the back with the Minneolas, and the front is naked except for a psyllid sniffer, and the next row is what I call Avis row, is the Clementines. If I look at all of the trees, the Clementines may have a tiny slight edge for faster growth, but the Minneolas are doing quite well too. There's more uniformity, I think, with the Clementines as far as being tall and not weird. And there's not that many weird of the other kind either. I shouldn't even use that word. So don't be upset. Look at the nice hardened flush on this baby. It's in your first Minnela row that's not naked. I mean undone. You know. But this is hardened off. Oh no, actually it's not really hardened off. It's pretty shiny leaves still. But they're maybe they're shiny because of the Montana or whatever. But it looks really, really good, Theo. They're getting some growth up there to where the split is. Where it fans out is looking terrific. This is going to be, looks like a good tree right here. This is that Blake, is it Blake or Blade? The Kogan grass. You get a few minutes and you get any interest in it, look up Kogan, C-O-G-O-N grass on the and Google it. You'll see that it was originally brought into this country as a packing material and probably into the port of New Orleans, and they were going to use it for cattle feed because it grew fast. You can see that it's really a rugged grass. but it's considered a noxious weed, and the Department of Agriculture would like to give you tips on how to get rid of it. It's not that easy to get rid of. It's a noxious weed that's just invasive. I shouldn't say noxious, it's invasive. And it'd be a good idea to keep it out of your grove when it gets here. And parts of it are getting up to the fence right now on Blake's side. You do have a good stand of bahia here along the fence. That might resist because the bahia is in good shape here, it might slow down any here's the back third of the westernmost row that's been rounded up. You might expect to see it, completely flat. I mean, bombed out, but it's not doing bad for now. And it looks like it'll need another hit. I'm not sure what the timing should be, if you decide to give it another hit before the trees come. Obviously, I guess that's when the trees come. Is it going to be beginning of September, end of September, October? I don't know, but I suspect 3 or 4 weeks before they get here, it might be worth a shot of spray. Then again, who wants to screw with the uptake of magnesium and wherever it is that Roundup can cause over time? Pretty much, if you've seen one, you've seen them all. They're doing really good. So this is the unknown citrus critic. I'm giving these 5 stars out of 5. It looks good. This tree's a tall one. It's up to my waist. And it looks very, very healthy. It's got a lot of growth just in the last 3 or 4 weeks. I'm not going to call this best in grove because I haven't looked at that many trees, but I don't think you have to look very many. You have to look pretty hard to find one better shape than this. It's just full. It's got great color. The first original leaves are just a brilliant dark green. Healthy. There's new growth down below. There's new growth up above. This tree's on fire. It looks good. This will orient you to where I am. I'm looking front to back, or south to north, I guess. Whoops, sorry. So you can see they're all pretty much out of a mold. They look good. These are the scourge of the all grass fields. I mean, these sand spurs, man, they are just ugly. Unfortunately, your grove has got a sail on them. The tank looks great. You can see it's just a little less than half full. A light blue. Oh yeah, there's the fire hose rotting in the sun. I don't think it was my hose. I'd let it rot in the sun. But then again, I live in a glass house and I throw stones. I have lots of things that I should take better care of. good. I didn't bring my key, so I can't tell what the new controller looks like. Shouldn't look any different, I guess. Filters, everything, the pump looks like it's brand new. Yes, everything looks kosher here. Everything looks fine here. Guess I'm gonna go soon. Yeah, this is probably what company finished all those boots. It looks like the herbicides all and weed control or manual control, whatever, has all worked well. Okay, I'm going to try to just say hi to you here for a second. I have the camera on the center of your fertilizer cap, and just wanted to say hi for a few minutes before I go get my hair cut. I might not need the wide screen if I did this after my haircut. Or maybe I should just put it on black and white. I got a white t-shirt and white hair. Things are going pretty good. Seem to get rid of my bumps, and with the back and the gout, they're better today. Oh, I'm gonna get going now. I'm gonna quickly get down to take Goldie down to my grove and do an assessment there for prioritizing tasks. I go down there every week or so and prioritize, but I never do anything. Well, nice talking with you. I think probably the system where we're getting into on Wednesday morning or Tuesday morning is probably good, probably more optimum. Okay, I'll catch up with you in a bit. Keep studying, working hard. Take it very seriously, and not so serious that you can't enjoy growing a little seedling on your balcony. You're doing all the right things, sounds like to me. You get 5 stars too. I'll catch you. Bye.